advantage of the ignorance of patients and just say, because you run clinics, you run private clinics across, you know, sometimes, and I'm just saying sometimes, you are a medical practitioner, you are running, you are employed at, you know, some Kenyatta National Hospital, but you also run a clinic in Kilimani, Upper Hill, somewhere called I don't know. And then a patient goes there, you tell this patient, this test will be done, this test can only be done by this particular clinic. You refer a patient to your clinic, and we want to say no.
Honorable Osoro.
Charge exorbitantly.
Madam Speaker, with due respect to Majority Whip, you know you are a leader. And as a leader, you must be able to address other professionals with decorum. You cannot make a blanket statement referring to the doctors of this country who are practicing and saving lives, who have taken Hippocratic oath to save lives of people in such a manner that they can be, sometimes they do what you're saying. I think that, to me, is a reckless statement from a leader of your caliber, and you should apologize and withdraw.
Honorable Speaker, kindly, we need to debate this whole thing without personalizing things. If somebody raises an issue to do with lawyers, and I'm an advocate of the High Court, it really doesn't mean that it refers, the whole thing about advocates refers to me or you, Honorable Speaker.
I think the point of his point of order and objection has to do with your casting aspersions.
What I said, Honorable Speaker, let me rephrase my wordings. I said, sometimes some rogue medical doctors or practitioners, sometimes some rogue medical practitioners take advantage of the ignorance of patients. And I gave an example. I mean, we all live in this country. We all have patients sometimes. We face these challenges at home sometimes, where a patient goes to a public hospital and there is a small note written. You know, they always write a small note that whatever you want, get it in this particular clinic. And when you go there, by the way, most of these private clinics, even before you see the doctor, you will spend close to 50,000 shillings. Sometimes, you know, and we're talking about a villager who's left home, some village about in KISII, about 500 kilometers all the way to Nairobi. He's been referred somewhere and he's told consultation is 50,000 before you see the doctor. And when you see the doctor, they also refer you to about 10 other centers for tests. Go this, 6 to 7 regulations for such, so that you can be able to, you can even justify, why you decided to refer this patient to this particular clinic. I mean, really, so Honorable Bukose, this will help you, because I know you are a sharp person. This will help you, even in your practice, private practice. It will actually help you. And please convince our colleagues, your colleagues in the medical fraternity, to agree. Maybe you could be running a clinic, but even if you do, please convince them. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Osoro, did you finish your contribution? Okay, go ahead, Honorable. What's out of order?
Mheshimiwa Speaker, I wish to, you know, there are two